Hello curlies, it's Mary and welcome back to The Curly Closet. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. This is The Curly Closet, where I talk about a lot of natural hair, but also some beauty and some lifestyle thrown in. And if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed this video, then please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. And if this is not your first time and you're returning back to my channel, you're one of the curlies already, then thank you for tuning in one more time. Today's video is going to be a first impressions review of two products that I picked up in a local beauty supply store here in Jersey City. They are two new, or at least new to me, Creme of Nature products. So the first one is this Creme of Nature with Argan Oil for natural hair, apple cider vinegar clarifying rinse. So there's been like quite a lot of chat online about the new Creme of Nature with Argan Oil products, and this is one of them. This is actually a mini bottle of it. I believe it comes in a bigger bottle. I'm a bit disturbed because on the bottom of this bottle it says free sample, but I actually bought it for $3.99. Either way, the claims of the product are that it removes product buildup, seals the cuticle, helps protect the natural pH of hair, and refreshes scalp. What a lot of naturals do is actually take apple cider vinegar, just like Bragg's apple cider vinegar, etc., and they use it as a vinegar rinse for their hair. And so, of course, Creme of Nature has decided that they're going to make their own one. And secondly, since I knew that I would be clarifying my hair with that product, I decided to try a deep conditioner or a mask. So I chose this one, which is the Creme of Nature with Argan Oil from Morocco for natural hair, strengthening milk mask, curl repairing deep treatment, which helps to restore dry, damaged curls. It's for all curl types and transitioners. It says no frizz, no shrinkage, no dryness. Okay, no frizz at all. Okay. No shrinkage. I don't know about that. But anyway. Now, this does say ideally you're supposed to use it after using the Purelicious co-wash, but that wasn't available in the store. And also, I just figured, well, if it's a mask, it's gonna have to be used after some kind of washing or clarifying in any case. So, following this is gonna be the demo. I'm gonna go straight into it, have a look and see what my first experience was of both of these products. And then I will be back at the end of the video to give you my final verdict. So my hair is still pretty soft, even though I haven't sprayed it with water yet today. But I did use multiple products, and then I added some Eco Styler gel. There is a bit of like flaking and residue at the front of my hair. So yeah, it has this little like pull up top with a tiny hole in the top. So yeah, that's going to be pretty straightforward to apply to your scalp. So I'm gonna wet my hair and come back. Let's see where we go with this. Okay, it has that good old Argan Oil Creme of Nature smell. It went in my eye a bit. It's a little bit, it stings a little bit. It's not the end of the world though, but it's kind of run into my mouth a bit. It's a little bit bitter. Whoops. I would say so far though, the way the bottle is set up is pretty simple. It's not hard to use, but I mean, the main thing, it doesn't smell of apple cider vinegar at all to me. Feels pretty nice. At the moment, it just feels like I'm putting water on my scalp. Doesn't sting or anything like that. See if I can put some at the front, because clearly that's the bit that's got like some flaking and stuff. If I come closer to the camera, you can see this is how it looks. Oh, okay, that wasn't a good angle. That was not a good angle. It went in my ears a bit, on my eyes. I thought that it would have more of a stripping feeling on there, but it really doesn't. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it does sting a bit. I had a mini accident and some of it ran down my face and directly into my eye, and it's not a nice feeling. Don't be like me. Just use this in the shower, okay? The one thing I have noticed is definitely like the shrinkage factor. which is unusual for my hair to do. My hair is actually wet. My hair would usually do that when it's dry, but not wet, so it's doing something good. Okay, so now that the products have actually been rinsed from my hair, now my hair starts to feel a little bit more like, can you hear that? More stripped in a way. It's not as bad as if you just use straight vinegar on your hair, like, or apple cider vinegar. It will be, I would say, more extreme, but it definitely feels cleaner. Smells okay. Okay, so now I am going on to using this baby right here. Yes, I have a feeling my hair will most likely love this, because anything that's usually says it's repairing is something that's protein based, and protein is what my hair loves. Again, that Creme of Nature Argan Oil fragrance. You can see it has a very creamy, very thick consistency. It's not falling out that easily, but it is moving a bit, so I like this actually. You know me, anything that has this consistency is bae for me. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so far so nice. I love the consistency actually. It's very milky, like it goes through your hands like really nicely. It goes onto hair really easily, but I almost feel like because of the consistency of it, I feel like I would probably use more than I need to because it feels so nice. Okay, so something very unusual I just noticed. I just put the conditioner through my hair. I didn't put it on my hairline yet though. Can you see like the level of like the curliness that we got going on here? Anyway, plastic cap at the ready. Deep conditioning. Here we go. The deep conditioner has been washed out. And I'm gonna be honest, my hair feels kind of still dry. Like, it's wet, but the actual like texture of my hair feels, it's still got that kind of squeaky sound. It felt really nice going in, but now that it's been washed out, I don't know, my hair itself like feels soft and I would say fairly bouncy, but when I actually like rub my fingers sort of down the strands, I don't know, it feels kind of dry. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. Like, I am going to style my hair and come back and let you know my final verdict. Okay, so I'm back and I'm now going to give my final verdict on these two products. So first of all, for the apple cider vinegar clarifying rinse, I like the fact that this product does not have that apple cider vinegar smell to it. It's not as strong as some of the other Creme of Nature with Argan Oil products. If you've tried any of those products from the range, then you'll know exactly what smell I'm talking about. It's very fragrancy smell. It has a slight amount in it, but it's not overpowering, which is nice. I also really like the packaging. I like the fact that it has this tiny hole right here, and the purpose of that is to let the product out, but it doesn't let too much out at one time. So it's actually quite easy to control, which I appreciate. And number 3, as you saw from the video, it did do something to the pH of my hair. I did notice a difference in my hair. You can see in the clips when I was actually looking at the front of my hair, like my front hairline, I was like, this is extra curly, like what's going on? This is interesting. These are the products that I used before I actually created this wash and go. I don't feel like my curls are that much tighter than they have been, especially since I used gel, but when my hair was wet I could definitely see a difference. I felt like it made my hair clean. My hair definitely did feel pretty much squeaky clean, but not to the point where I felt like my poor strands are gonna fall out or anything like that. As for cons, be very careful, do not get it in your eye. It stings like it's crazy how much it stings. Well, it's got colorants in it, yellow, red, blue, yeah, yellow, red and blue. I don't understand, why does it need to have colorants in it? Why? Also be aware if you have very low porosity hair, because this does include hydrolyzed rice protein. Now of course you can just go and buy apple cider vinegar for yourself and then, you know, put it into like a bottle with a nozzle and stuff. This just makes it easier for you. Clearly you can just get this off the shelf and just use it and you'll be fine. But for me, this works pretty well. For something that you could just pick up off the shelf, I would give it a 9 out of 10. As for this strengthening milk mask, for the most part, I'm pretty positive about most products that I review, even as a first impression. I try to look on the bright side most of the time, but I'm gonna be honest, something happened with this product right here that I don't think has ever happened to me before in the history of using masks or deep conditioners. This mask actually left my hair drier than when I first put it in my hair. And I'm still trying to figure out how that happens. Okay, it has protein in it. In general, my hair really responds well to proteins, protein deep conditioners, protein masks. And then it has cetyl alcohol, which is a moisturizing alcohol, okay? It has shea butter in it. It's got argan oil in it. It's got avocado oil. It's got olive oil. It's got sunflower seed oil and soybean oil. I don't understand. I had just done an apple cider vinegar rinse on my hair, but you can see I was feeling my hair, so I know like the level of softness that my hair had. So at this moment in time, I mean, I'm gonna have to say this is probably gonna get 4 out of 10. The smell is nice, the consistency is nice, and it felt lovely going onto my hair. But I don't know, the after effects were just not lasting for me. I have never given such a low rating to a conditioner on my channel, like ever. What I am gonna do is I am most likely gonna try it out again at some other point, but unless I come back to you with a video and say, guys, I was so wrong, I did this wrong and this is the reason why it didn't work, I mean, for now this just was a no for me. Either way guys, it's now over to you. So what I'd like to know is, have you tried the Cream of Nature with Argan Oil Apple Cider Vinegar Clarifying Rinse before? Have you used the Strengthening Milk Mask before? Let me know in the comments below if you've used these before and how they responded to your hair. It may just be that my hair doesn't like certain things, but your hair may absolutely love it. So let me know in the comments below. Until next time, curlies, wishing you health, happiness and beautiful hair. I will see you soon again on the Curly Closet. Take care. Bye.